Hi, this is Dylan. This is the BC Sports Report, and we're here on location at Alumni Stadium. And my dad, nice to be with you.
Great to be with you too, Dylan.
Oh yeah, and this is our first show of the season. I'm excited. And today we're gonna start out and we're gonna do our preseason my preseason rankings at least. We're gonna do the standout player of the week, who I think is gonna be great this week, the game of the week, and the upset of the week. So
every week.
Every single week. I'm excited.
All right, Dylan. So, are you excited that it's college football season again?
Yeah, and I'm going to start out with my ranking.
Okay, let's go for it. Who do you have as number 10?
At number 10, I have Virginia Tech. I know they lost some guys, but Logan Thomas returning, 6'6" quarterback. He's a great element to that team, possibly a first-round draft pick in the future draft. I really like that Virginia Tech team. Plus, they're always good. Frank Beamer. They play Beamer ball. No mistakes.
How about number 9, Dylan?
Okay, number 9, I'm going to go with LSU. They lost Tyrann Mathieu. Plus, I don't know about their offense. They have a first-year starter in Zach Mettenberger. I'm not sure about them. They still have some question marks. They could possibly lose a few games.
Number 8?
Number 8, I'm going to go with my Wisconsin Badgers. I know they lost Russell Wilson. They still got that offensive line. They got those running backs. I think that Wisconsin's just a great team, so I really like Wisconsin. Number 7, I'm putting Florida State in there. I think they're finally going to deal with the hype after last year. I think that they have a great defense, so Florida State is just a good team.
Good pick for you?
Yeah, number 7.
Number 6?
Okay, number 6, I'm going to go a little outside the box here, but I'm going to pick West Virginia, that explosive offense. Geno Smith, the Heisman candidate, put 70 points against Clemson. I'm not sure. Their offense is just great. They played in the Big East last year. Their offense was unbelievable, and they scored 21 points against LSU last year. So I think their offense is high flying. Plus, with Geno Smith and another year in the Big 12 offense. I mean, now he's going to the Big 12 offense with the coach with Dana Holgorsen, who used to be in the Big 12. I like West Virginia's number 6. Number 5, I'm going SEC again. I'm going with the Arkansas Razorbacks.
Arkansas, wow.
Wow. Tyler Wilson is a quarterback. They were great last year. They beat everyone but Alabama and LSU, and I think Arkansas. Plus, they have Niall Davis returning, who's a great running back. He got injured last year, but he's back this year, so I think Niall Davis is going to make a difference. Okay. Number 4, I'm going Pac-12 out west, Oregon.
I like that pick, Dylan.
Oregon, I don't think they're going to be number 1 because I don't think they can totally play against the SEC defense.
But great coaching.
Against the Pac-12 defenses, I think they're great. Chip Kelly, plus he used to be at UNH. He's a New England guy, and now he's coaching Oregon. And I think that Oregon is the high-flying offense. They can play against the Pac-12 defense. The only defense they can't beat are like the real SEC defensive line. So I'm not going to put them way up there, but I'm going to put them as number 4. Number 3, I'm going back to SEC again. My home Georgia Bulldogs.
Home Georgia, okay.
Because Aaron Murray, I think he's an underrated quarterback. I think he definitely showed a lot of potential last year against Boise State. They really should have. They could have won. In South Carolina, all the games they could have won. Even against LSU, they absolutely dominated them until Tyrann Mathieu returned a punt for a touchdown. Plus, that really shouldn't have been a touchdown. He threw the ball backwards at the goal line. The referee was right there, and that was just not.
All right, number 2.
Okay, number 2, I'm going back out west, USC. Matt Barkley, Robert Woods, Marquise Lee, the best wide receiver quarterback combination in the country. So everyone loves USC.
Number 1,
of course, Roll Tide. I'm going with the Alabama. I know they lost some guys, but their defense is great. Plus, A.J. McCarron, I believe, is an underrated quarterback. Last season, he really came in at the end of the year against LSU. He was absolutely spectacular. They really could have put up like 50 points, but they kind of stalled in the red zone. But still,
all right,
I think number 1.
Impact player of the week.
Okay, well, next week I'm going to go back to Alabama again. A.J. McCarron, the quarterback. I think that he is just unbelievable. I think Michigan, I don't think the defense is as good as the SEC defense. I think he could light them up possibly. He lit up the Auburn defense, and Auburn teams, I think they're a good defense.
Well, you're going to like mine. Right here, BC. Guy that you know, Dylan Quinn.
Oh yeah.
6'6", 312.
Oh yeah.
Junior.
He's from Elmsford, New York. Yeah.
I think he's going to be all over the Miami offense this week. And
yeah, Miami lost a lot of guys, so I think he could. I definitely could agree with that.
Game of the week?
My game of the week is gonna be Alabama against Michigan. Cowboys Classic, Cowboys Stadium, Michigan and Alabama, two powerhouse programs. It would be a huge statement for Alabama to beat Michigan. Michigan's the best program of all time.
Okay, I see that. My game, Dylan, is actually Tennessee at NC State. I think that will be an interesting game. SEC, ACC. Let's see the strength of conferences, and who knows?
Yeah, Tennessee had a rough season last year, but that was because they had injuries. They lost their quarterback.
I'm glad you liked it, Dylan. I was a little worried.
And NC State, I don't know. They have some question marks. They have David Emerson, Mike Glennon, who are basically the guys that are going to be good. So yeah, so that's what I think. What's your upset of the week?
Okay, don't laugh. It may not be a win. Buffalo upsets number 6 Georgia. I think. I just think it's.
Whoa.
I think
Buffalo couldn't even win the MAC last year.
Well, this is why I'm saying it's going to be an upset. What about you?
Okay, I'm gonna go with Boise State upsetting Michigan State.
Okay.
I know they lost Kellen Moore, so I think, but Boise State, Chris Peterson, even before Kellen Moore came, remember they're still a good team. I think Michigan State is number 13 in the country. I think that Boise State's gonna come in. They're great in their openers. I think Boise State's gonna upset Michigan State a little.
Well, I look forward to a great season, Dylan.
Well, I look forward to a great season too. It was nice having you on the show.
Thank you for having me, as always.
So with my dad, I'm Dylan Quint for BC Sports Report. See you next time.